Okay, let's see what it is that we need to know, what's important to know now as well. Now today was about opening the heart center and having a fountain of love coming out, about what's being birthed here, Mother Gaia, the planet, getting grounding in Mother Earth, nature, etc. So what we have coming into this is about the acolyte, new projects and learning. So the cup there, the cup, and again these higher things coming in, what we are learning about tranquility, bringing in more tranquility into yourself with the challenge. Okay, the challenge of bringing this tranquility. Know that it happens, continue slow and steady. And we are in the place of solar calm, coming into this alignment of clarity. Okay, clarity. Now we know that it's coming to the point of shifts taking place. And so that's what we are progressing toward. But the more that we can open the heart center and see from compassion, the quicker it will be. So let's see what we have. The reading is about, let me see if I can, okay. The reading's about Five of Cups. Maybe when you're feeling a bit of loss, okay. We know that a lot of people now are emotionally distraught. They're in that feeling of loss. Okay. But you have to hold on and know what's coming up out in the world. The energy, the action that is taking place in the world. This action that's coming again, and holding on to that. Know that there is this holding on to action. Okay. With what people are trying, the ones that have tried to get away with things, okay? This theft, the things, and people are holding on to that feeling of loss. So that's what it's about. It's about that feeling of loss with the steel, and about who is holding on to the action, who is paramount, who is going to be able to bring that forward. So the energy coming into this is what we're gathering and collecting, okay? The harvest. What are we harvesting within our lives? Okay, what are we bringing into your daily happenings? The grounded, what do you see? What are you holding to within that? Okay, and it's about going forward to calmer waters, understanding how you're moving in your mental space to a better understanding and a better awareness. Okay. And this coming to abounded, I'm saying two things at once. A grounded balance, abounded. A grounded balance, abounded, okay? We're going to come to abounded. A grounded balance there with your energy, okay? Holding into that balance of grounding when it comes to these energetic things that are flowering, getting ready to flower. Okay, so what's going on now? Judgment is at hand. Okay, judgment is at hand. The light is coming in. Judgment, light, and the more that you hold on to light and awareness, and what you're gathering and collecting in your daily life in a judgment, in a beneficial way, the more light can come in and the more grounded actions can take place as you are walking away, distancing yourself from this place of anger and fear, etc. Okay, so it's about having a grounded action and walking away, distancing yourself from this feeling of lack and loss and steal, etc., and know that you have, and it's what you're bringing out into the world within your actions when it comes to these things. Okay, so the challenge is, okay, bringing the truth out into the world, holding to that truth within the world, bringing that out, okay, and tempering these things with the truth into the world. The more that you hold on to the truth, externally as well as internally, the quicker these changes can take place. And know, again, at the center of being is the divine, is the fullness of that action, and you are the one that has control of that. Okay? So the outcome is holding on to that energy and deciding what you're going to do with it, where you're going to move. Okay? Deciding how you're going to bring truth out into the planetary awareness. Okay? When it comes to that pain that you felt, okay, the pain that a lot of people are feeling, and tempering that pain, how? By truth, by bringing out these actions, by acting in an alignment with the higher truth, with the outcome of course, a victory. Okay? You have a victory in the world if you act. Again, know that you have within yourself that ability to control your energy and how you are putting it out into the world, what you're gathering and collecting. Underneath of it all, we have the hangman, seeing it from a different perspective, even though you feel like the steal and loss and the drama that you have going on. Don't allow yourself to be pulled down by that. Know and see, as you are waiting this out, to see from a different perspective. Okay? Know what you are struggling with, okay? But continue to hold the light. Again, gathering, collecting all of this together. Rather than letting it weigh you down, know that you have all of this energy in hand, okay? And that this ending is coming and a transformation is coming. The burden is what? Light. The burden is light and love. Again, that fountain of love, like it was talking about in the first spirit reading, coming into that alignment of love. Okay? And that's what you struggle with, what you hold on to. It's all about the energetics and what's being offered to you. Now this wisdom is being offered to people. Again, this does not look like a lot like Yeshua ben Joseph. What's being offered to the world, what you're gathering, collecting, and holding on to, what you are working on, and mentally bringing to an end the lies, the deceits, etc. By holding on to that truth and understanding within you, you have the power. Okay, you have power within you, and it's how you choose to bring this out into manifestation, into the world situation. So let's go through this again. People are feeling a bit of loss, okay? But you have an ability to hold on to the power and what you're putting out into the world situation, the energy that you're putting out there. When it comes to the steal, when it comes to what you're seeing that has taken place, It's about the harvest, what you're gathering, collecting in the world, what you're holding on to there that will move you forward into a better space. And it takes being able to ground, come to balance within your energetic happenings, that there is judgment, there is light, and that means you can walk away, distance yourself from these negative emotions that maybe you have entertained, and bring the truth out into the world in your daily life, tempering again into the world space, making your choice on what kind of actions you're going to do when it comes to the things that you have seen as painful, but know that you can have a victory with it, okay? So it's going to take, again, opening the heart center, coming to compassion, awareness, and bringing those things forward and knowing that you have that energetic being within. And again, what your mental space is, what you're holding on to mentally, emotionally, etc., is what you're putting out in the world and is going to come back and solidify into a experience. It's quantum physics. The mind, the emotions, the energetic signals that you're living within, that you're putting out there in the world through your actions, through your speech, through your awareness, is what is going to be solidified and come into manifestation. Okay. I just noticed it looks like Foo Dog is out there going to be speaking on the microphone here. Foo Dog has something to say about protection there. So anyway, on that note, I will leave that here. It's so important what we are entertaining in mentally, emotionally, physically, and putting out into the world. And the more that we can come into love and compassion, okay, and the better that it can keep your own mental space, and the better that it can aid others that are in delusion and just ignorance to come out of that, to make that a bit better. So on that note, I'll leave that here. We'll see you online.